Friends, I would like to welcome you on behalf of Hermes. First of all, I would like to thank ICAO helping organizing this short and small ceremony here. I would like also to thank the Greek delegation and the Ambassador, Mr. Andy, that kindly offered the wines
Just
today.
arrived.
Just arrived. Right on time. Thank you. And it's a really an honor to have all of you. We are not too many, but I think we have a good representation of the air transport industry. And we just arrived also Nick Calio, the board member. For those who don't know the board, I'm the Director General. Unfortunately, Angela is in the airport waiting for the luggage.
Where else than the airport?
Yes. And we have here Eamonn Brennan is the Vice President, and we have also the board members Henrik Hololei and Nick Calio. Please, Nick, join us here. It's in the board, and we have also Professor Salvatore that unfortunately couldn't come to here in this event. Hermes participated for the second time in this assembly as an observer, thanks to the tremendous support of, in the past, of Brennan, that is an honorary member of Hermes, and of course to Salvatore, Sciacchitano, and Juan Salazar. As we have a very short schedule, I don't want to say a lot. I would like to, my board want to say a few words before we have a small award ceremony. Then, Eamonn, you want to say a few words?
I think I think it's really important that we have this ceremony here at ICAO. Thank you, Salvatore, Juan, Carlos, and Henrik, and everybody who's here. It's really great. And I think what's really important is that on the occasion of the assembly, that we have been honoured to allowed to have a little function here. But it's important as well to realise that there's some big decisions have to be taken over the next number of days. Some of them that not maybe all that savoury decisions, but it's important that people, you know, Eurocontrol is an international organisation as well, of which Ukraine is a member state, and we're very solid in our support for Ukraine, and we urge people to keep that in mind over the next week or so. A lot of things are happening there, so we just got to keep going in the future.
Thank you, Kostas. Very good evening to all of you. Wouldn't think of a better place to be with such a great company, and even more so the occasion, because we have two outstanding members of the aviation community who will also be recognized by Hermes today, and I feel very proud and privileged also to have had the opportunity to be with them over many years, and also learn from them, and have also the opportunity to call them my friends. This is really a privilege. But also, I just want to say that it's great to be here again. It's a historic moment because we are just about to kick off the 41st ICAO Assembly. And what's the best way to do it than to have this Hermes reception? I think it gives us a good spirit. It gives us also a very good feeling that in the next 12 days we will be able to achieve historic results for the aviation community. I really want to thank Salvatore and Juan Carlos for what they have been doing in order to prepare this assembly so well. It's my 5th assembly, and I know that I'm a novice because there are people who have been probably double-digit assemblies, but it's definitely the best prepared assembly. We have never had so good point of departure, and I hope that we will also be able to make it a success. And it is also very much thanks to each and everyone here. When I look left, when I look right, when I look straight, I see all these people who have been giving their commitment, who have been also giving their soul to make the international aviation to succeed. And I think that being here today, and also in the course of the next 2 weeks, we will see how this materializes in reality. Thank you for that, and thank you, Kostas, for bringing us together. Long live Hermes.
I wasn't coming expecting to make remarks, but after getting up the elevator for the 5th time and finding the room, I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Kostas, and thank you, everybody. Salvatore and Juan, Carlos, congratulations. Much deserved. Eamonn and Henrik, my dear friends and fellow board members, and all of you. It's a great occasion to be together. Thank you all.
I will say, before saying to you about the awards, Hermes will participate in this assembly with 2 information papers and will be in the executive committee sessions. As Henrik said, there is the Air Transport Award that recognize personalities in the air transport for their contribution. One of the rarest awards is the Decade Award that is only given once in the past to Solar Impulse for their contribution to aviation. And we took a decision to have this Decade Award to both Salvatore and Juan Carlos for their contribution to restart the industry after a terrible 2 years that all of us faced, and without the cooperation and with launching card and working in a very difficult environment, they managed to get back and being here in physical presence today and in the next 12 days. Then for this, we have these 2 awards that I apologize, I have to bring them to you. This is for you. And also, before I give you the floor, there is also what we have made a book about the history of air transport in Hermes, and it's something to have it with you.
It's heavy.
At least you don't need to travel. Yeah, well, I don't know if you want to start.
No, it's not time for speeches, of course, so we have too many speeches in these days. I accepted this award, and I believe that also on behalf of the Secretary General, as a, let's say, acknowledgement and encouragement to work that we are doing in ICAO. COVID-19 has been, of course, a challenge, as you know, and has been a challenge for us personally in order to support the recovery of international transport. We have been doing what we could do at that time. I believe that we had excellent results. We progressed with the preparation of this assembly. We'll see if it's been well prepared at the end. Normally, we need to wait, but it's been complex as well. It's perfectly known how difficult it has been on environment, on climate change, and also on other issues, so that you know perfectly. So it's an encouragement to work that we are doing, and thank you very much, and we'll continue in this direction.
Very little to add to the words of the president, and again we accept this on behalf of the organization. And the only thing I would like to add, especially looking around the people that is attending this evening, this event, is that we stand on the shoulders of giants. So this is actually only continuation of the good work that many of you have done and the contribution that you are making. Thank you very much.
Thank you.